In honor of his insane pro day that just occurred, we're going to break down Abanikanda from Pitt, one of our absolute favorite running backs and our number 3 rated back overall in the 2023 NFL Draft. He was our favorite sleeper at any position, although after this pro day he's probably sleeper status no more. Before we get into the pro day itself, we wanted to talk about his size. He measured in at the combine at 5'10", 216, which is almost the same size as Bijan Robinson and may surprise a lot of people. And as we note on the graphic above, he has elite speed and burst, which the pro day showed, underrated power, great vision, and the only knock we really have on him is that he does not have much experience in pass catching or pass blocking, which could take some development, but there's no reason to suggest he can't do it. Abanikanda didn't perform at the combine due to injury, which we were really upset about because he was the prospect we wanted to see the most, and we thought he was one that could improve his draft stock the most due to his testing, which the pro day clearly shows would have been the case if he was able to perform. It's been weird to us through the whole draft process that he hasn't been regarded in the same likes as other running backs in this class because his 4.26 to 4.32 speed shows up on film. His athleticism, the vertical jump, the broad jump, none of that is surprising to us. And it's just kind of curious that he's not regarded as a top 5 back in this draft because in our opinion, he clearly is. And as you can see, he would have had the first 40-time vertical jump and broad jump at the combine, but let's take a look at the tape to see how it shows up on film and in the games. So there's a couple of plays here from his ridiculous 6-touchdown game against Virginia Tech. This one shows his vision to cut back inside and how quickly he accelerates to top speed and just outruns everyone in what looks like very effortless fashion. There seems to be this opinion that he's only a sideline-to-sideline runner, like he shows here where he's very good at it, but that doesn't mean that's all he can do. And you might think that he's just a home run threat due to his speed, but he clearly is able to push through contact and use his 215-pound frame to get extra yards and fight through the wrap-ups. And you might say, well, that game was against Virginia Tech. They're not a powerhouse team. Anybody can do that. But then you look at a game like Tennessee, and you see him again take an outside zone run and cut it back inside and just accelerate past everyone. A thing that separates Abanikanda in our eyes is that he didn't disappear from the big matchups. The ranked schools that he went against were some of his better games. On top of having great vision, he's also pretty smart and he knows when to not fool around and just put his head down and get the first down versus trying to fight for extra yards and get tackled in the backfield. And Pitt runs a very pro-style offense, so he has experience taking carries from under center. It's not just exclusive shotgun, and he's always running with high intensity, high effort, and never really seems to take a play off, which should make teams very happy. Again, he's our running back 3, and it might be easy to say he has more upside than almost any back in this class, including Jahmyr Gibbs and maybe even Bijan Robinson. But both of those guys have pass-catching experience that Abanikanda simply doesn't have. So for now, he sticks at our running back 3 ranking. But he does have the upside of someone like Jonathan Taylor.